What's good, guys? This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. This is the 7Artisans 12mm T2.9 Cine lens for Nikon Z mount. First of its kind. This lens is coming out soon. It's not out yet. I want to thank 7Artisans for sending me this lens to check out, to test out. And today in this video, we're going to take a look at it. First look. Like I said, this lens is not out yet. You're taking a look at it first time here on Vahagraphy. So I got a Nikon Z9 right here. We're going to mount it. We're going to do some video clips with the 12mm Nikon Z mount lens. Is Nikon getting serious with video? Well, it sure looks that way when you get third-party lenses developing cine lenses for this camera. So that's a good sign. 7Artisans is known for budget cine lenses, and they have a wide variety for other camera manufacturers. Now they're developing Nikon Z mount lenses. So this is, again, first look at the 7Artisans Vision 12mm T2.9 lens. Okay, so let's open the box up. The box looks great, and it's packaged very nicely. I like the materials that 7Artisans have used here. Got the warranty card and the booklet. Take a look at the material here. First impression when I pull the lens out, and by the way, you got a nice little foam around here at the shape of the lens. It's really, really cool. First impressions when I'm taking the lens out of the wrapping here, I like the construction. It feels very solid in my hand. Here's the lens cap. Wow, that feels really nice. Putting the lens cap on and off like that feels really good. Now, taking a look at this lens for the first time, this lens is built very well constructed, and the focus ring feels smooth. T-stops here, the second ring here, the smaller ring feels, again, smooth and nice. This is a cine lens, guys. T2.9 12mm lens. This is an APS-C lens. I don't know the price of this lens. However, I'm guessing it would be anywhere from $300 to $400. I could be wrong. However, this feels really good in the hands. Again, it's an APS-C Nikon Z mount lens. I got a Nikon Z9. We'll do some video clips with this lens. If you guys are familiar with true cine lenses, you can totally use this when you're doing cinematography with the focus puller. This is what these ridges are for on the side here. Again, thank you 7Artisans for sending me this lens to check out and to review. But in this video, again, this is a first look video. So why don't we get started? I'm gonna mount this guy onto my Nikon Z9. Since this is an APS-C lens, we're gonna shoot it on DX crop mode on the Z9. We're gonna shoot it cinema style today. We'll do some talking head video, and let me mount this thing on to the camera here. There you go. It mounts really nice. This is the way it looks on the Z9 with the small rig cage, as you see here. That's the 7Artisans with the Nikon Z9 and the small rig cage. Yeah, wow, this is really nice. 12mm, so it's a wide angle lens, guys. So when we're talking APS-C, we're at 18mm equivalent. Without further ado, let's mount this guy on the tripod and let's do some video with it. Let's go. So this is my first time shooting the Nikon Z9 in N-Log. I applied a LUT in Final Cut, as you see here. There's a difference. This is DX crop mode on the Z9. Very low light conditions. I'm stopping the lens down a little bit here, playing with the T-stops. This lens close focuses like crazy. Look at that. So I wanted to do a talking head segment, so I mounted the Z9 on a tripod. With the 12mm, I used a EVF recorder so I can really dial in the focus using peaking, so I could actually see myself while adjusting focus. Well, here it goes. Alright guys, so we have this thing set up now, the Z9 with the 7Artisans 12mm T2.9 Cine lens. Here, I have peaking on the camera. As you see right here, we got peaking on. Quick look at the viewfinder, the EVF. My settings here, I'm shooting ProRes N-Log, 24 frames per second, 10 bit. This is a very wide lens. I mean, even on right now, I'm shooting DX crop mode on the Z9. So yeah, you can really get close. There's my hand. It's close focus. All right, so there's my hand right here. This thing is like touching. I'm like touching the lens. I'm literally touching the lens and rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah, you can get really close to the action with this lens. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's really looks great. I can't wait to see the footage out of the Nikon Z9. Again, shooting it at N-Log, ProRes 10-bit. There we go. Look at that. Look at that effect. It looks really nice. I mean, what I'm looking at the viewfinder here, 7Artisans 12mm Cine lens, T2.9, not even out yet. So yeah, guys, I love it. I mean, this thing is cool. For all you filmmakers out there, this is a gem. It feels really good. It feels solid in the hand. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like on the screen here. And let's do this one more time where we just, you know, focus in really close. This is a Cine lens after all, right? Rock and roll. Yeah, let's focus it back. There you go. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got a thing or two from the footage here. And again, I'm not used to this type of lens, but again, I want to thank 7Artisans for sending me this lens to check out, to share with you guys, with the world. This lens is coming soon. 7Artisans has a great lineup of budget Cine lenses, and this lens right here will give you that effect that you want in your films. And it really, like I said, this thing close focuses like crazy. I'm literally like, I'll be touching the lens here and it's focusing here. Let me close focus one more time. Here we go, look. I'm like literally just almost touching the lens. That is nuts, guys. And by the way, I'm wide open here, so if I stop it down just a little bit, let's rock and roll. Yeah. All right, guys, so that was fun. You saw a little bit of what this lens can do, the 12mm T2.9 7Artisans Visions lens for Nikon Z mount. If you like this video and if you want more, I'll be producing more content with the 7Artisans lens out and about. You don't want to miss that, so like and subscribe to Vahagraphy. I'd really appreciate it. It motivates me to make more content, better content in the future. So hit that like button, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on a future video. Go out there, rock your images, and just have fun with it. This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. We'll catch you on the next video. Rock and roll. Hey, what's good, guys? Vahagan here from Vahagraphy. If you like more photography, rocking videos like this, go ahead and click on the videos on the screen and subscribe to Vahagraphy and rock and roll.